Okay, we are live. So, bit rate is a little oof. I don't think that's important, but anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third. When we last left off, we opened the sun door for Josette, which was a little mini game, a cool mini game, honestly. And basically, you had to shoot that. It was basically like an arcade, air shooter. Like you're in the Bobcat, and you're shooting down enemy Jaegers or enemy Archasms that Gilbert sent to test out his new G Apache, which is funny because the reason Gilbert crashed landed in the first place in the beginning of the game was because of Josette and the Bobcat. So which was pretty funny to see, honestly. Say in here. I'm sure he's okay. My internet acting weird. Yeah, okay. But yeah, oh yeah, I need a support. Oh, Mueller. Yeah, I'm gonna have your support, buddy. Oh, agility not so great. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, now we open the oh, we also found Joshua. We found Joshua by beating the freaking Black Knight horse thing from second chapter, and we got the summoning stone, which for some reason Joshua was connected to the arena, which kind of makes sense in my opinion. But yeah, we find out that he was with Estelle and Arabonia. Actually, no, I think they were in Crossbell. Yeah, they were in Crossbell. We find out. Yeah, and Estelle was supposedly in one of these stones now. But now we open up to the castle, and you have Kevin, Reese, and Joshua, and Julia. So yeah, time to explore this place now. I hate this guy.
Take it!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hey, King Gav, good to see you. Yeah, no, that's why. It makes sense. He's connected to it because of the arena fight, the tournament, obviously. It's just, I'm a little bit shocked by that, actually. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, it makes sense, honestly. Fudge. Freaking, I hate those things that insta-kill him. Oh! Okay. Okay, I hope you're doing well tonight. There's no chest in here. Run. Oh, you just woke up? Nice, nice.
Not done yet.
Okay. I have a chest here. Pearl earring. Who can I put that with? Oh, prevent seal. Oh, that was it. What does this chest say? At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark cherry-eyed wood framed with steel that was painstakingly etched to end with the fluoride. Okay. Oh, fudge! Let me buy some accessories for some people, because this is getting ridiculous that they don't have any. I should have a good amount of Mira. Granted, now it's hard to get Mira now. Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone has, like... Oh, but these are expensive.
Let's end this.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Ah! That worked up an appetite.
Glam Choker Plus. Before it fell into such a state, its owners was known far and wide even before the Orbital Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring life to all manner of things. I'm kind of like the same mindset too, but I'm starting to like do it a little bit more just because it probably will help me later on, because I've seen some people do it. Oh.
Yeah!
That was easy.
Not bad.
But yeah, if it's like story related events, I usually keep those. Oh, ooh, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't find one right now. No chest in here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I just use Mira to like, yeah, just buy items. I think that's the only thing you, yeah. I like to blow on a lot of cash on other stuff, on healing items and like cooking. Zarin powder. There's a crab in there. You stole its home. You monster. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Crab. I need more than you do. I like the music for this too. Ah!
Not done yet.
Hey. Has to be just in here, right? we go. Let's see what we have here. Stay away! Stay away! Oh no. Please. Please, for the love of adios, please don't let it be who I think it is. Yeah, there are cooking items that fully revive. Yeah, 200 plus. Oh my gosh, yeah. That sounds amazing. Please don't let it be him. No. That was a human's voice, wasn't it? So there is someone still safe here. We should hurry and find him right away. Please don't let it be him. Please, 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 please. No. Fuck! What did I do to deserve this? Oh my gosh. He even has his own theme. It's me, Gilbert. I'm such a dolt. We're stuck in this hell with him. That's worse than death itself. Hey, stay back! Don't come any closer, please! Man, what is this curious spectacle? Crap, I've forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. It sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more because I got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him. And the only way I'm getting them is to bail him out. Gilbert blasting off again! Get away from him. Even though I really don't want you to get away from him. If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you... I mean, what are you wonderful, angelic model human beings doing here? Save the sweet talking for later. First we need to take these things out. Just stay there, and don't get in our way. No, I don't think it's his theme, but it's probably like a goofy theme, which is good for... Yeah, that's him, alright.
Not bad.
I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved... Uh-oh. Oh. Now it's time for us. It's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here, Gilbert? I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, but there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself at this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you, too. Oh. Yeah, he is from Ouroboros. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. Well, I don't know about that, Gilbert. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? It's fine. He's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he just get in our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're going to be begging me to share it with you, but I won't. You can wander here all lost for all eternity for all I care. Gilbert blasting off again! I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Probably. Maybe not. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him.
I believe we wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. That was something. I gotta say, Gilbert's Gilbert. I gotta admit, he is interesting type of guy. Here we go. Ooh, attack 2. Hey, Fodder, I have some new Stragas inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on?
No, Mr. Chest. I don't think I trust you.
Oh, come on! Oh, another star door, huh? Bring me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with indomitable will. Only then the door shall open. Only then shall the door open. So Joshua and Kloe? Jesus Christ!
Not done yet.
What are you still doing here? You're a priest for audio's sake! Oh, okay, Mr. Chest. There we go. Hey, let's go. Enemies become unaware of presence, and then... Let's go... You really opened me up to new possibilities. What the fudge? Okay, bro. I should probably save here. Oh god, it's where that...
It's where we fought Lawrence.
What?
What the?
What the? Whoa! Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, my...
Who or what was that?
A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. Okay, what the heck is that? Treasury key. Oh. Oh, I know where to go for that. Oh boy. I don't like it. But we have to go to that dungeon, don't we? First of all, screw you guys. Nope. The doors were unlocked. Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects to the castle in a ruin 500 Arge below it, but this doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me, what's going on here?
I'm not following.
When I first came to Libero, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. But this isn't how this room was. It was way tidier.
Indeed. To my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it was to remain that way. I have seen it this way once before, though. Yeah, so have I. It's exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat. That's what I was thinking as well. Are you trying to suggest that we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else could I explain this? Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet...
Well, if we're gonna follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up, and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb up on the board and see what's waiting for us.
Right. Okay. Activate the elevator? Yeah. Down we go! Wow, we're back here again. Holy crap. Haven't been here since the first. Oh my. Yep. Yeah, here comes a boss for some no reason. We're not be able to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand. I suggest we return to base for now.
I think we should go a little farther inside and see what the state of the ruin itself is in first. Kinda hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're gonna be up against.
True enough. Let's advance a little farther before returning to the garden then. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Yeah, just drop a boss on me right now, I'll be so pissed. Oh, thank God, we skipped the hallways.
This can't be right.
Impossible. What? Oh, was it different? Yeah, I'm with you, Reese. Is something wrong?
Something's wrong, alright.
Has the entire layout of this area changed? Oh no, we didn't skip the hallways. Oh God, the layout did change. It is, without a doubt. The area should be a corridor that leads to the first freeway junction. Yeah. I thought I just skipped it. No. Oh, fudge. How is this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken.
Now it all makes sense.
You're probably on the right track, Kevin.
You noticed it too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more than confident now.
What is it? Have you discovered something?
Maybe, but let's head down the elevator first. I'm almost sure the answer is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead.
Alright. Let's be sure we're ready for anything. Okay, so it's telling me I should probably save. sealed area bottom level. This just isn't possible. How are we on the lowest floor of the ruin already? What? Could the space we're in be distorted? Or it's the game's way of saying, hey, we know that dungeon was long, so we shortened it up for you.
Nah, that alone would explain how the entire layout of the place changed. Let's just keep up the pace. I got a feeling there's gonna be something, or someone waiting for us not far ahead.
Alright, let's be sure we're ready. Oh, fudge. Yup, this is the area. Oh, thank God. Let me get some douche for... Yeah, definitely, it's definitely boss time. Okay, let me get some boots for Julia. You see everyone's ornaments? Cast 1, HP 1, EP. Okay, let's change some ornaments then for Kevin, at least. Yeah, new character coming up. Let's go. Any guesses, everybody? Any guesses? Let's save here. I think this team's fine. Huh. If there's let's see if there's a stone here, like a sealed stone. I really hope it's not the boss who I think it is. Kevin.
Yeah, it's that smell again.
It's freaking Kloe. That pink hair Jezebel. The same one you smelled before. That coffin-like devil appeared. Oh, fudge. Where's it coming from? So you noticed the smell, did you? The dogs of the churches have good noses, if nothing else.
Who's there?
Oh, it's this one.
What? It's Joker from Persona 2!
Who are you?
I was wondering when you finally show your face. You're the lord that knight spoke of, aren't you?
Whoa.
I suppose I am. I do, after all, rule this land of Phantasma. Such a name is only fitting.
Yeah, the crossbow and gun, like cocking like a gun. The Lord of Phantasma?
Indeed. That's not a name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Reese Argent?
So you know who I am too.
Somebody's brushed up on their homework.
That's enough time spent on trivial greetings. Listen to me, Lord Phantasma, or whatever your name is. If all we've seen here is your doing, then return Grancel to the way it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself.
My. Your request is so meaningless. I scarcely know how to respond. There's no harm in devotion, but done in excess, it can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, do you understand now, Julia Schwartz?
Oh, what? I see my suspicions were right after all. The Grancel we've been finding on our way through isn't the real thing, is it? It's just an imitation of it. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's a fake Grancel. A replica of the city created here in Phantasma.
That can't be.
Could that really be true?
If we assume it is, everything falls into place. Everything we thought was strange suddenly makes complete sense. How that giant black gate appeared at the city's entrance. How it ended up completely devoid of people. Even how the room with elevator went back to the way it used to be, and the sealed area structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Joshua?
Precisely.
Oh dear. You're a little too capable for your own good. If only you could be more daring, naive. It would make things much more fun for me.
I swear, if this is freaking Wiseman, I'm gonna be so pissed. Do I look like I care about whether you're having fun or not? All I care about is Stella's safety. Aw.
Ah, but of course. Still, much like Julia Schwartz's devotion to those she serves, love too can serve to keep the truth forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bright?
So all this time, Her Majesty and Princess Claudia were safe. Oh, adios. Thank you for your unwavering mercy.
Oh, your relief strikes me as coming more than a little prematurely.
You don't think so? Yeah, I hope so. I don't know, because the way he says like how naive and daring, that's like what he would say to Joshua.
Whoever said that those you care about are safe, it wasn't me.
Pardon? No. Does that contain?
Think of this as the final reward, place for you to earn on this second plane.
Oh, it's gonna be Kloe. That's Kloe, isn't it?
Of course, rewards are given for free. If you wish to earn it, you will have to overcome a trial first.
Oh God, what is he summoning? No, please let it not be who I think it is. No. What the fudge is that?
A devil?
This is another of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testaments. One of the true gatekeepers of Gehenna and leader of a vast army of minions. Rostrum the Savage.
Are you insane? How do you think you can handle something that powerful after bringing it to life?
At least we get a healer. Yes, we get our healer.
I need not worry, for I have youth to defeat it for me. Enjoy.
Upon the golden wings of battle.
Oh, we took dark matter. Holy crap. Oh, great. I thought you Supreme Dual Strike? Oh my lord. Okay.
Let's end this.
Upon the golden wings of battle, that land
Oh, snap.
justice always prevails.
Holy crap, that was tough. Everyone leveled up. Oh, we got defense free too. Whew.
Gah, that thing was crazy. I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now. That was truly a delightful spectacle. Well, take your reward. You earned it.
Oh. Yeah, it's Kloe. The fact they gave it to Julia is definitely Kloe. Thank goodness. I'm glad we got it for you, Julia.
Surprised you made good on your promises. Now, you ready to cut down to the chase? What do you want from us? What the hell is the point in all of this, bro? Poor Kevin Graham. Poor, pitiful Kevin. Please try not to let me down any more than you already have. I am a phantasm, a shadow. Much as a shadow only exists when there is something to cast it, I too only exist because of something within your number. Do you grasp my meaning? What?
Oh. Kevin?
How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being all cryptid is going to confuse us and lead us astray, you're very much mistaken, buddy. True enough. Spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. That is what you believe, is it? Then it must be true. Rue you. Perhaps I ought to go by a different name after all. How do you think Lord of Nonsense sounds? More fitting, perhaps? I said, screw you!
Kevin, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Don't worry. That's literally just a shadow.
It is? Oh. So that was a body double.
Or an empty shell is more appropriate in this case. They must have switched while we were fighting that devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role on this plane is now over. Add the wings of white to your number, and a journey on deeper into the abyss you stand aside. I shall be awaiting our next encounter.
Holy crap, that was... Ooh, that was interesting. Ooh, the plot is... The plot, man. Oh, man.
Please, they're taking their overblown theatrics way too seriously. Our resident evildoer is going to have to work on their act if they want to sound like anything more than a walking cliche. Anyway, we're done here, and we got ourselves another ceiling stone to open up. So let's mosey on back to the base. I think we all know who's inside at this point.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh, wow, I completed chapter 2. Wow. Okay, let's save. Oh, I'll continue a little bit more. Yeah, these chapters are short. I'm so sorry, Kevin. I failed as your mother. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. At least this way, the two of us can.
That dream again. Ugh. How long is it gonna take before it goes away? It had to happen on Rufina's big day too. I was hoping I'd be able to stop worrying her when I got older. But at this rate...
I'm sure she's plenty used to you worrying her already.
It's Iris. Don't scare me like that. How long have you been in here?
For a while. We're supposed to be cleaning the chapel today, but you weren't getting up, so I came to check on you. You seem to be having a nightmare though, so I thought I'd wake you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Reese, I was being a pain for you again, wasn't I?
No more than usual. You've been a loser since the day I met you. I don't expect that to change anytime soon.
Ouch! Kick a guy while he's down, why don't ya? Well, whatever. We don't want to be late for breakfast on Rufina's big day. So let's go and get this done.
Alright.
Rufina?
Oh. Good morning, you two. I wasn't expecting to see you here this early. Are you on cleaning duty today? Yes, but...
What are you doing so early? You got a long journey ahead of you. You need plenty of sleep if you're gonna be exhausted before you even get there. I mean, isn't Arteria ages away from here?
Well, yes. But I won't be able to offer my prayers to Adios here again for quite some time. So I decided to get up early and pray for all the days I'm gonna be missing too.
Seriously? That's why?
That's very you. Are you really gonna be that busy though? I thought you might be able to come home from time to time at least. I wish I could say otherwise, but I probably will. I only just become a squire, so there'll be plenty of work in store for me. I'll be lucky to find time to sleep, never mind come home. I might be able to squeeze some time into my schedule once I got in the hang of the workload, but until then... Okay.
And that's why you gotta sleep now while you still can. Come on! You've done enough praying for one day, so go back to bed until breakfast or something.
You're so cold to me.
What? How?
I thought you wanted to make the most of time you got left with me. But it's like you don't even want me here. Did I do a bad job at raising you?
I never said I didn't want you here. And you might have done a lot for me, but raising me is a stretch.
It's okay, he's just embarrassed. He's actually more than happy to talk to you. He's just terrible at showing it.
Oh, get over yourself!
Is that so now? I should have known. You're such a typical boy, Kevin. They all acted different to avoid letting their loved ones know just how much they care. And don't forget, he's at that rebellious age too.
How have I managed to survive being twisted around your fingers for so long? Is trying to toy with the hearts of innocent young boys a family thing or what?
Oh, I hardly say young. It's been about 5 years by now, you know? And speaking of which, I think I'm starting to get a craving for some chocolate. Maybe I should pick some up on the way to the station. Quincy Bell, of course, for obvious reasons. Ooh, their new mint chocolate's my current favorite. The fresh aftertaste mixes in with the chocolate's flavor really well. I'll admit, that does sound tempting, but I think I'm more in the mood for the classic milk this time. That flavor will always be a fun little trip down memory lane for me.
Because of how we met?
Kevin, you're disgusting.
Why?
I think we all get that warm and fuzzy feeling when we look back on it. After all, the day you came to live with us, Kevin, was the start of many, many new and wonderful memories. I treasure every single one I made during these 5 years. They're all priceless to me.
Then why do you decide to become a squire and leave us? It doesn't seem like a right job for you. Even if you wanted to be in the church, couldn't you become a sister at the chapel in town or something?
I'm sorry, Kevin. Apparently I just got the appetite for it, or so I've been told. I feel like the best thing I can do is to make use of that and try to help people in the best way I can. Of course, there's always a chance I won't be cut out for it at all, and we'll have to come home anyway.
There's no way a girl as naive as you is gonna be any good with that kind of crazy tough stuff you have to do. You better come straight back home once you have enough.
Really? Well, if it does come to that, I'll be expecting a nice, warm welcome from the two of you. And with that, I believe this conversation has done a lovely job of helping you procrastinate cleaning for long enough. Should I lend a hand? If we're going to do the job, we might as well do it perfectly and have the whole chapel sparkling. Chapter 3. Golden Road, Silver Road. Ooh. Here we go. Chew lights? What? Are we summoning 2 people? Okay, one's Kloe for sure.
I wonder if the other one could be.
No way. Wait. Oh,
Is it Estelle and Kloe?
oh. Oh.
Scree! No, I guess it wasn't Richard.
That caught me off guard.
I thought it was going to be Estelle.
I thought it was gonna be Estelle and Kloe. Bro, how does C count?
Scree!
What just happened? Julia? Did you not leave for a training exercise on board the Aracel? I'm so relieved to see you safe, Your Highness. I see Sieg is with you too. Yeah, with the bird. Yeah, of course the bird's the second one. I did not expect Sieg. Come on. I mean, to be fair though, it makes sense because Claudia's abilities Princess Claudia's abilities are Kloe. I'm gonna call her Kloe still. Chloe's one of Chloe's abilities uses Sieg too, so.
Scree?
He is, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. What?
Yo! Welcome to our merry band. Long time no see, princess.
Yes, a living creature counts, but that's not a party member. It's just the accessory of a party member, to be fair. Hi, Kloe.
Sup?
I sure wasn't expecting to run into you here. What are you all doing here? Oh. It's good to see you again, Kloe. And Sig too, of course. You two look well. Thank you. I'm not sure what to say. I feel like I should be waking up any moment now, but I'm not sure I even want to.
Scree!
I see. We found ourselves in quite a predicament, haven't we? I'm relieved to hear that the empty grandson you found wasn't the real city, at least. But still, unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily rule out the real capital being in danger. We're dealing with something that has such great power, it can create a flawless replica of a vast city. There's no telling how far its influence can extend. Reese, surely there's no need to worry herself. We have nothing to gain from shying away from the truth. If anything, she's helping me better understanding the gravity of the situation we're in. I'd like to help with the investigation if I can. I'm not sure I could do much more than what you're already doing, but I won't drag you down.
Scree!
But Your Highness, I'm sorry, Julia, but I'm afraid nothing you could say will change my mind. I may not fully understand the situation we're in, but I do know that it threatens the safety of our capital, perhaps the whole nation. I'd be a disgrace as a crown princess if I were to stand by and do nothing while the people I will one day rule are threatened. Wow, you're amazing, Kloe. As you wish, Your Highness.
Well, welcome to the team.
Great, I'll do what I can. So is our next destination that teleportation circle at the end of the sealed area?
Yeah, that should let us travel to the next area. Or by the sounds of it, to the next plane.
Yeah. That appears to be a technical name for the various areas that make up the land we're in. It's a concept used in the Septian Church too. Our world is made up of a number of planes or realms situated to the top of one another. At the top is the sky where the goddess dwells. Below that is the earth where we live. And at the bottom lies Gehenna, where sinners are judged. Those are the main three, but in between them, there are countless other planes or realms too.
So in other words, the farther down we descend, the less the blessings of the gods will able to reach us.
Hey, can you not say stuff like that? With all the creepy monsters roaming around, it's really enough around here as it is.
You sound like a child who's afraid of to walk around the house when the lights are off. Although I suppose that does make sense, given that you truly are a child.
I am so not a child. Anyway, if that fake grandson was the second plane, the next one's the third, right? I mean, it sounds obvious, but I'm not sure if it's all going in one clear direction, or if we might run into a fork at some point.
I think straightforward is a safe enough assumption to make for now. And while we might not know what the Lord of Phantasma wants of us, we know it's nothing good. So even if it's not like that, that doesn't change how ugly this could get. So let's get ready to just about anything. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead? Huh? Something wrong, Reese? If you think you might figure something out, the rest of the class would love to hear about it.
No, it's nothing important. You're right. We should start getting ready to leave. It may be worth our while to investigate some of the doors we encountered thus far. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those things, but there sure are a ton of them. At the very least, they don't seem to have been placed by any of our foes. I'm all in favor of investigating them too. Okay, yeah, Julia, you're out. Oh, you're definitely in. Aw, let's go. Yup. How's your ornament looking? Ooh, you do have some good ornament. Actually, let me change really quick.
Take it!
Let me talk to Kloe. I just finished writing in my diary before sitting down to sleep when I took a glance out the window. When I did, I saw a bright light. And next, all I could see was white. Oh yeah? Ransom Castle is right next to the port, isn't it? Yes. So judging by all I've heard, it sounded as though the first light I saw was the cube activating. And then I was drawn in here with everyone else. If only I had known what was going to happen, perhaps I would have been able to do something after seeing the first light. That's, well... Let's look at the positives. We're never gonna run out of food or water or anything while we're here, right? I'll pitch in with a cooking too, so don't worry so much, okay? In that case, perhaps we could cook together later. I'm not a bad chef if I do say so myself. Besides, I think it might be easier to calm down if I could take my mind off of this. Oh, sure thing. You know what? Yeah, I'd be totally up for that. Oh, that's cute. This place is really beautiful though, isn't it? I'm surprised how at ease it feels. The trees, the fountain, it's more relaxing than
Right!
Considering we always traveling using warps in the cube, so it's hard to be sure, but it does feel like every time we arrive at a new plane, we're moving farther and farther downward. It makes me wonder what's at the bottom of Phantasma. I'm simply glad that your highness is safe and well. Still, there seems to be every chance that plenty of others have been captured in the same way. Just hurry on and baby. It's clear the lore in Phantasma is not a foe to be underestimated. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough information on which to try to work out who they really are. If only I had more clues to go on. Maybe it's just me, but it's kind of sort of maybe a bad idea to lock the next Queen of Libero in one of those sealing stones, right? That Lord Phantasma should get the death penalty when we catch him. Oh, she likes Kloe. That's funny. Jesus, some of the ingredients are like... My CPU. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the star door, and maybe I'll stream after that. We'll see how it is. The star doors are usually shorter. That's Joshua and Kloe. I wonder what that's gonna be about. Yep, open door. Star chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Here we go. Breaking news! Libero News, special issue. The Flying City falls. Libero is safe once more. Glory to the young bracers who saved us all from the crisis. Oh. Oh. Featured story, the Liber Arc collapses. Enigmatic object gone in a flash. The mysterious structure that appeared last month over Valeria Lake. Well, I'm not going to read all of this. It's too much time. Oh, it's the aftermath of the collapse and stuff. Crown Princess Claudia's been busy. Is now the nation's crown princess. As a result, we've been referring to her as such in all publications moving forward. Yeah. Oh, there's the picture of the freaking mind tripping thing about Olivier or Olivert. Okay. It's Niall. It's me, Niall. What's taking you so long, Dorothy? Get a move on, or I'm gonna leave you behind. Wait for me.
No time for waiting. If we take much longer, the banquet's gonna start without us. We're talking about a big celebration held by the queen here. Being late isn't an option. But I'm so hungry. Oh, I can't walk another step. I have a horrible feeling I know what's going on here. You skipped lunch so you could eat more of them at the banquet, didn't you? I didn't even eat breakfast. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. Going 30 hours without eating is making me feel all kinds of lightheaded. What the hell were you thinking? I can't move. Carry me. Hell no. Come on, we're going. There's no way we could be missing an occasion like this. There's gonna be adios who knows how many famous people there. First on the agenda is snapping a photo of Her Majesty and the Crown Princess. And then... Huh? This actually isn't so bad. Oh my gosh. Dude, those two are dorks, bro. I love them. Estelle! Joshua! At one point, this capital was placed in great danger. But thanks to the efforts of everyone here and many others all as well. Oh wow, everyone's here. This humble banquet is intended to be an occasion to celebrate the fact, as well as to honor all of those who contributed in making it a reality. If you would, Claudia. Of course. All those invited to today's party contributed in one way or another to protecting the peace of Libero by ending the peril we were faced with. Whether it was extending a helping hand to those in need or working to fight off the threats that instilled fear in the hearts of our people. As this country's future monarch, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you all very much. Holding this party is nothing compared to all that you've done, but... We just made it. We're finally here. Food! Someone give me food! The hell are you doing? He can wait. You got pictures to take. This is so funny. The Crown Princess speech might be finishing soon. Okay. Well, I do hope you all enjoy your time here all the same. I'm sure you're all busy men and women brought in by great many responsibilities and concerns. But today I would ask you that you all cast those aside in order to rest, relax, and enjoy yourselves. The food on offer here is some of the finest in the barrel, so by all means, partake until you can have no more. And may the goddess bless this nation. Celebration time! This is what should have been happening after. Yeah, it's Estelle! Kloe really is something else, huh? I'm not sure I could dress super nice, get up in front of the crowd like this, and make a big speech the way she did. Yeah, she is. She said she wasn't feeling confident about how she'd do as Crown Princess before. But from where I'm standing, she's doing just fine. Seeing her is making me kind of jealous, though. I wish I could pull off the fancy dresses the way she does. You got something to say, mister? Oh, it's nothing. You're just not all that girly most of the time, so it's always taking me by surprise when you suddenly are. What do you mean I'm not girly? Sure, lately we've been so busy with helping getting Libero back in shape, so I haven't even had much time to go back home. But that doesn't mean I don't want to wear a pretty dress or something once in a while, you know. I know. Still, it really is surprising just how much you've grown even these past few weeks. I have? Well, it's been pretty tough running up and down the country so much, but I kept up with these. And your judgments as a bracer are getting more spot on with every decision you make. Fancy dress or not, I think you're a pretty wonderful person, Estelle. I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you pile up on compliments so much. But what can I say? I'm glad that things seem to have finally calmed down a bit on the work front these past few days. The capital might not be entirely the way it was, but it's getting there. I think we can finally afford to take a breather. Oh, look! Look at all that food! Oh my, it's Annalise and Josette?
chefs in the castle supposedly made the entire spread too. There's no way I'm missing out on this. I didn't get to enjoy food back during the birthday festivities, so now it's my time to pig out big time. I'm gonna eat until I barf. Stay right here, okay, Joshua? I'm gonna go scope out the goods. She might have grown in some areas, but she's still got a ways to go in others.
Hey, look, how are you doing, Joshua? Still not here with you?
She just went to get food a second ago, actually. Are you two here more for work? For work than fun?
Bingo! There aren't many occasions where this many famous faces are gathered in one place. There was no way we could pass up the chance to come and score some interviews. Don't think you're getting out here without answering some questions either. We'll get to you two later. So no going home until you're spoken to us, alright?
Alright.
Great. Next up is the Crown Princess. Hop to it, Dorothy.
I can't go on. I need something to eat. Let me have something to eat.
Not until we're done. Questions to ask, photos to take.
Why are you so mean? He's even more fired up today than usual. I wonder how it's still doing. Oh, fudge. So much for scoping out the food. Suppose this is as good a chance as any. I know lots of the people here on personal level too. If you go around thinking them for a while, I have a chance. Look, there's sure a lot of guests today. By all means, help yourselves to any of the food here. It all tastes much better while it's still hot. So when are you coming?
Hold on, I haven't even.
Oh, Joshua.
Hey man, making the rounds.
Something like that, yeah? Anything interesting going on with you? Sort of. Agate said he was going to come over for dinner in Zace a while back. So I was just asking him when he's free. Oh, that's right. So he did. When we were getting off the air itself, right?
I didn't really mean it though. It was just one of those things you say in passing, but don't give much thought to. I ain't exactly swimming in free time, you know.
Being a bracer's busy work. I like to go shore, but I got no idea if I'll actually have time to do it. But I've been looking forward to you coming ever since.
Okay, let me think. Maybe the end of the month. That should be okay. I think that Friday's free, I think.
Really? Is that a promise?
Yeah, I guess.
So what kind of dishes do you like?
Oh, you're saying this to my face, Agate. Any set of groceries I can shove down my neck is fine by me.
Nothing special at all?
Well.
I think I better leave it for now. I won't get in the way.
Oh, Joshua, it's been a long time since I last saw you.
It's good to see you again, too, Professor. Although, speaking of last time, I heard there's a plan in motion to pull up deliver art with the investigate.
You heard right. It'll be carried out in conjunction with the Royal Army. That's not to say it'll be easy, of course. Valeria Lake's fairly deep, so we can't start hauling up bits of the city all willy-nilly. So we're intending to work on making a map of the lake's bottom using sonar first. Which is gonna take quite some time as it is.
Let me do it in a second. Oh yeah, let me lower the volume for a second. Okay. Oh, you needn't worry about us. The Academy suffered no major damage as a result of what happened. It was certainly a shock to the students, but they're all back to their usual cheery selves now. I heard the Academy was actually occupied by armed assailants at one point. I was everywhere so worried when I first heard the news. It's a pleasure to see you again, Joshua. You too, Lila. Have you been well? I have. Thank you. Although I wish I could say the same from the mayor. She collapsed from overworking herself the other day. As such, I have no other choice but to force her to take some time off work. That bad? I'm afraid so. She was finally able to rest and recover enough to my satisfaction, thankfully. She's now returned to her duties. I assure you that she's in good hands. This is some party, isn't it? I don't think you'll find a banquet with guests quite like this anywhere. I used to be a businessman, so I've been to my fair share of occasions like this. But I've never been to anywhere with this many famous people in attendance.
Oh, Joshua, it's been quite some time since I last saw you.
It has. I didn't know you were here, Mayor Klaus.
The mayors of each liberal cities and towns were invited, I believe. I'm not sure why I was when I didn't do all that much to contribute to anything, but I decided to attend nonetheless.
That's not true at all. I hear the food supplies that were delivered to Bosa Grandson were done so on your orders. That was particularly well received here, and we all know how dire things were at the time. You guys much right to be here, being thanked for your efforts as anyone else.
It was? Well, that's certainly a relief to hear. Thank you very much for letting me know, Joshua. It's finally all over. It's just gonna show that we endure the goddess. If we endure, the goddess will eventually extend her hand of salvation to us all. It's reassuring to know.
Poor Mr. Murdoch. Do you need something to drink, sir? We have plenty available, alcoholic or otherwise. Greetings, Joshua. I'd like to take this chance to thank you again for all your team did to thwart Ouroboros' scheme and return peace to Libero. The debt of gratitude we owe is beyond measure. Please, you're exaggerating, sir. We might have been the ones who entered the Liber Arc, but we wouldn't have a chance of success if we were on our own. It was only because of you, Richard, Kurt, and the others falling on the ground that we were able to succeed. We could certainly say the same to you, though. Although, it is true that none of us could have gone about the peace alone. Still, I've been wanting a chance to thank you personally for all you did. The faith we had in you and to see your work through to the end was just what we needed to fight. Is there enough food available for you? If there's anything you'd like more of, please feel free to let me know.
Oh, it's you. I've heard you've been lending a hand with the restoration efforts in addition to all you did with the Liber Arc. You have my thanks.
You're quite welcome, sir. I wasn't expecting him to thank me. I wonder if something happened. It's nice to be able to attend a banquet like this. It truly drives home the point that this nation is back at peace again. Oh, the ambassador from Calvert. My trouble regarding the Liber Arc and subsequent restoration efforts have really shown me anew how capable a ruler Queen Alicia is. She's handled all that's happened impeccably. If all of this had happened in the Republic, it would have been resolved anywhere near as smoothly, let me tell you. Zin! How's it going, Joshua? Hello, Zin. Thanks again for all the help you've been giving with the restoration efforts. I don't know what we have done without you. Hey, think nothing of it. It's all part of being a bracer, really. Can't say how much longer I'll be able to lend a helping hand, though. Gotta pack up and head back home at some point. The political situation isn't exactly stable over there, you see. Oh god, is the Republic in a worse shape than I thought? Well, I won't know until daybreak. Miss Maid, I need some food. Kevin? I wasn't expecting you to still be in the barrel.
Oh, sup? You were invited too, huh? Makes sense. So, having fun? You better be. Take it from me. If you don't make the most of times like these and eat your heart out, you're gonna regret it later.
Thank you very much for all you did for me, Kevin. If you hadn't come to Libero when you did,
Don't sweat it. Not like I did anything special. Glad to see all the side effects look about gone, too. You're looking spiffy these days, Joshua. So yeah, just forget about owing me or whatever. It's all in the past now.
I'm not sure if I should ask this, but are you...
Joshua, I'm not going to be in Libero for much longer, so this might be the last time we meet for a while. But I hope we'll get the chance to see each other again one day. Like now.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh, just a man, just a man.
Pardon?
Oh, is this the boy you were speaking of earlier? That's correct, this is Joshua. I was just telling the ambassador here about your various accomplishments, Joshua. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm the resident Erebonian ambassador here in the barrel, Davil Krenak.
It's nice to meet you.
The tale of how you flew on top of the flying city, all while knowing it may be the last thing you did, brought tears to my eyes. How were you able to participate in an operation that you may have brought your death, casting aside even your girlfriend's objections? I don't know. But I know this. The barrel needs more young men and women like you.
Thank you for saying so, sir. Just what has the Duke been telling him?
Good evening to you.
Thank you so much for making the time to attend tonight's banquet. Oh, no, not at all. How are you feeling now after having some time to recover, Philip?
I'm feeling quite well. You're too kind. I do believe I may have overexerted myself. That's how things are once you reach a certain age. I find myself wondering whether I would have been able to do more if I were 30 years younger. But I suppose there's no point in doing so.
I wonder what he looked like 30 years ago. Nope, sorry, Philip. I just can't picture it. It isn't Joshua. I was just discussing the aftermath of the crisis here with Major Vander.
Fortunately, the Liber's Ark's collapse caused a little direct damage by itself.
That might not have been the case if there had been any ships on the lake at the time, but due in part to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, none were. The tsunami afterward was quite small too. I say we were rather fortunate. Still and I were able to see as much when we traveled around the lake shore. A few people who were watching the city collapse were caught up in it, and a small number of fishermen were splashed with water, but that's about it.
Indeed. If anything, the much greater problem was the confusion that came about as a result in using orbital power. The barrel is, after all, one of the most advanced nations of the continent when it comes to orbital technology.
Ordinarily, this is one of our greatest strengths, but in this case, it worked against us. The crisis is now past, but that doesn't mean our work is done. We still have plenty ahead of us to take care of.
It should go without saying how touched I am to see the spirit from you today. You are truly the barrel's greatest treasures.
Man, this is one hell of a party. I normally work as chef at Sancfine Gates, but I was called over here to help. It's a really huge honor to be able to help out on an occasion this spectacular. I doubt I'll ever get an opportunity like this again. Right, next up I need to give that guest their drink. But what do I need to do after that?
Damn, this sirloin stinks a little piece of heaven in my mouth. Sure wish I could take a lifetime supply of it back home with me.
Hey, Joshua. I didn't expect to see you guys here. You were invited then?
Sure was. An invitation just showed up out of nowhere. You can imagine our surprise when we saw the thing. No way we were turning down some high-class grub, though, so we heard on over.
That's very like you. I'm not gonna deny it. That aside, thanks to your majesty pardoning us, we're now free to walk around in the open. Feels like we should start thinking about how we make a good, honest living for ourselves. That's not the first time you said that. Something about wanting to start up a courier service, right? Well, maybe. But that's not the only thing we could try out. Whatever we settle on, it should involve flying the skies. That's how we live so far. I don't want that to change now. Oh boy, is that who I think it is? Oh, it's Elman. It's good to see you, Elman. I heard you're here as the Bracer Guild's representative today. Is that true? Indeed. All the other receptionists are busy, you see. I was the only one able to attend. That's too bad. Isn't it, though? That would have been a fine time for us to exchange information. But oh well. There's always tomorrow, as they say. Greetings, Joshua. You've done some fine work these past couple of weeks. The damage reports in the regions of the barrel you've been providing have proved invaluable in allocating personnel. I really can't thank you enough. Oh, you need to thank me. By the way, Kurt, I feel like I need to say something regarding my Bracer badge. As you probably already know, what power I have was given to me by the Society. Before becoming a Bracer, I used it to commit many unforgivable crimes too. No matter how much I think about it, I just can't see how someone like me is fit to call himself a Bracer. You know, Joshua, I've always seen the power as an imperfect concept, and that's why I believe people are able to use it. Am I wrong? No, I suppose not. Then what difference is there between us? We are both keenly aware of our flaws, and yet we both use what limited power we have to do what we believe to be right. I see no difference. Well, I can't really argue with that logic. I still can't pretend to be completely completely confident in myself, though. Be that as it may, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You should simply continue striving to overcome it. And while this is my personal opinion, I say you're a moral bracer. Still, I'm feeling keenly these days just how I need to improve myself. I'd love to go on some kind of extensive training program, but it hardly seems the time for that. Perhaps I'll bring up the matter with Elna once things have calmed down a little. Wow, I didn't know Josette was from nobility. I always picture Erebonian nobles as really being stuffy and scary. But maybe there are a few cute ones mixed in there. Oh my gosh. After all the work we've been doing lately, it's great to be able to come to a swanky place like this and put our feet up. The food's pretty good too. I swear, it's like watching two children squabble. It's weird that we're peaceful again, but I think these two are taking things a little too easy. Could you two stop fighting? It's an honor to be able to put my skills to the test making tonight's mini dishes. I do hope they will be to your satisfaction. Please have your fill. Let me sit here. This is a cute, like, exchange. Granted, there's so many people. Why, hello, Joshua. Tonight's party is hosted by Her Majesty in all her grace, so I do hope you will enjoy yourself. Oh! You're always welcome back to the castle anytime. I'd be more than happy to help you get dolled up for the occasion, too. Oh, God. I'm never wearing a maid outfit again, just so you know. Now, everything's back to normal. It feels like all that happened that day was some sort of dream. I certainly rather believe it was, seeing that the castle gates fall and those scary people charging through was like a nightmare. I thought I was going to fantasize of it all. Ha! I figured that'd be the case. Looks like I'm the most fit to be at this party after all, because I've been playing at high society gatherings wearing poofy dresses. Hey, don't make it sound like I've never worn a dress before, because I have, for your information. I just don't need to go around trying to convince everyone that I'm not a boy, like some people I can name. Try saying I look like a boy again and see what happens. Look, Yuchu, I appreciate that you have your differences, but we're kind of in a really public, really high-class place here, so could you take this fight somewhere else? Shut up, Joshua! Wow, sorry. Anyone I'm missing here? Oh, Cassius. Oh. Huh. You two are here? You know what? I'm shipping Olivia and Scara. I don't care what anyone says. You two look comfortable. Oh, if it isn't Joshua. Care to join us for a few drinks? Don't be shy now. The night is only just beginning. But I want to see those exquisite amber eyes of yours swim before it comes to a close. I'm good, thanks. Oh, come on. We're at a celebratory banquet here. Don't be such a spoil sport. Oh, I know. Why don't we have a few drinks to celebrate you becoming a senior bracer at the same time? It feels like it was ages ago, but we never did get to celebrate your promotion. Only Estelle's. Say, Scara. About Luciola. Silly Joshua. What are you getting all worried about her for? You really need to be. Scara's right. Especially not now. We all have our concerns and worries after all that happened over the past few weeks and months. But this is not the time to be thinking about them. This is the time to be making merry and drowning in fine drink. From sunset to sunrise. Right. I don't think there's ever a time for not making merry as far as you're concerned. It's got a point though. Now, and while I got the chance to say this to you, no more going off on your own. You have no idea how Warrior Stone was about you after you last disappeared. I could barely bring myself to watch her. I won't. I got no intention of doing anything like that again. I'm fine now. Well, if you say so. The docile expression of yours is so adorable, Joshua. Don't go showing off that face too much tonight, alright? Okay, bro. Feels like no amount of alcohol is enough to get me drunk lately. I don't know what's up with me. On that positive side, though, Maybe now I can actually beat Aina in a drinking contest. Trust her to find a positive in that. Olivia, is it okay you're here in Libero? I wouldn't have thought you'd be needed back in the Empire. Well, I will go back eventually. For now, however, I intend to savor the lingering feelings of this whirlwind of a ride. Remaining behind afforded me the chance to attend this wonderful party to boot. As you can see, my fine instincts have yet to fail me. Joshua. I'm surprised to see you here, Dad. I thought you said over the phone you wouldn't be able to attend because you were so swamped. Oh, swamped is an understatement. Transporting goods needed to get the country back in order, making sure every area has all the utilities it needs. I'm drowning in work. It's gonna take a while before we can get Say Liberos back to normal too, I fear. Come to think of it, Estelle and I certainly didn't expect to find soldiers even in Libero's smaller villages, so if it was off to see as much while we were helping out where we could. It's come as a surprise if you're the one responsible, though. It should go a long way toward helping people feel at ease. It's times like these we got it all to do what we can for one another. And the army's no different. With Ereboni and Calvert's internal political situation a mystery to us, the reorganization of the army has been shelved for now. Still, no matter how busy a man is, everyone needs to be kicked back a while. So to make sure you make the most out of it tonight, Joshua. I think you need to kick back more than I do, Dad. Estelle's been pretty worried about you, you know. There's no need to worry about me. I'm hanging in there. In fact, I say I'm taking it too easy. Don't worry about me. In fact, I'm taking it easy while I'm passing along the tough jobs to you guys. Oh, there's Richard. You were able to make it, Richard? Thanks to the Brigadier General Bright's generosity, yes. I received an official pardon from Her Majesty for my actions. Probably for foiling the Society's attack on Gransa, right? That's good news. I'm happy for you. I wish I could say the same. I don't feel like as though I deserve to be pardoned at all. Now that the nation's at peace, I feel this is the time I should be facing up to my crimes, not having them swept under the rug. I can't say I don't understand, but still. Please, Joshua. You need to look so concerned. I have no intention of refusing Her Majesty's kindness or going against her will. I merely feel a strong desire to settle things within myself, and fully intend on following through. That is all. All right then. Thanks to Brigadier General Bright's mercy, I was able to receive a full pardon for my actions. I still feel as though I need to settle things within myself after what I did. Oh, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Still, thank you very much for your support during the attack on Granson. It really does help us all. Oh, please. I only did what I did because of one of His Excellency's bail conditions. Make no mistake, I wouldn't have helped any of you worthless treks otherwise. You wouldn't think of it would be so hard to accept a thank you. I presume your business here is finished? Then kindly be gone. You'll get in His Excellency's way staying around here. Now I think I can talk to Claudia. Oh, let me talk to the Queen. Good evening, Your Majesty. Thank you very much for inviting me today. Oh, not at all. I'm pleased to see you come. I've been eagerly awaiting the day we can meet again. I hear you and Estelle have been traveling and helping with the restoration efforts. That's correct. We both wanted to see how things were across the kingdom with our own eyes. I'm glad we did too, because I can now finally breathe a sigh of relief. People really are strong. That they are. I haven't been the Queen for over 40 years, and the strength of Libero citizens continues to amaze me to this day. There are plenty who like to credit either my abilities as a ruler or Obo technology for this tiny nation's good fortune. But we would be nothing without its people. I wasn't the one who was allowed to overcome the recent crisis, or the war 10 years ago, and neither was Obo technology. No, I believe it is the will of its people to live. That's why I believe supports our country, both then and now. People's will to live? Indeed. You were gracious enough to call this country your second home, Joshua. From now on, your will to live will be another great support for this nation. As its queen, that makes me happier than you can imagine. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your words mean a lot to me. My apologies, I didn't intend that to become such a serious discussion. I would much prefer for tonight to be a night of all of this banquet's guests can rather enjoy than one for serious issues. Please do try and enjoy your time here. Jesus, I'm struggling here. I'm reading. There's a lot of dialogue.
If you would, Your Highness, a comment in the celebration of the fact that the crisis is past now. Just nothing too formal, alright? I prefer something that brings out your bright and cheery nature.
What? You'd like me to give a comment? Well, let's see. So she's being interviewed at the moment. I should leave her be for now. Yeah, it's everybody. Okay, I think that's about everyone now. There are a few people I didn't get to talk to though, so hopefully I can make another round of the party later once you're free.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Dorothy, we're taking the military guys next. Get a move on, woman, we haven't got all day.
I don't feel too good. My stomach feels like a giant bottle of water.
Well, that's what happens when you drink too much in a short period of time, you idiot. But never mind that, we got work to do.
Okay. Joshua? Hey, Chloe. Finally got a bit of a break? Must be exhausting having to do one interview after another. Well, I suppose it is a little. Not too bad though. I had to do a lot more of them ever since becoming crown princess, so I'm starting to get used to them. I can believe it. It feels like I've been seeing your face in all kinds of papers and magazines lately. I think anyone would learn to adjust after a while. And you know, it probably won't be too long before it starts to die down, so just hang in there. All you can really do is to grin and bear it until then, unfortunately. Yes, I know. That's exactly what I tend to do too. I swore to myself that I would do all I could to help and protect these country's people. Accepting a few interviews here and there is the easy part. Well, if you say so. You really are strong. I'm not so sure about that. I still feel as though I'm doubting myself a lot of the time. Like I just have to keep going out of my comfort zone, feeling reckless with every push. Maybe so. Still doesn't change the fact that you're strong. Not to me, anyway. I remember the strength you showed trying to protect Clem when we first met too. Thank you. I nearly forgot about that. Maybe now would be the best time after all. Something on your mind, Chloe? You have a little of your time, Joshua. I got something I wanted to say to you. Sure, okay. This way then. Is it just me, or does she seem kind of bothered by something? Where's it still right now, anyway? Chomp, 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 nom, 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 nom. I got stomachs to spare. Oh, she's picking up her pace. This could get interesting. Whose side are you on anyway? I guess I could just leave her as she is for now. She seems pretty occupied. I should go and see what Chloe wants done. Have I done something to make her angry though? I don't feel like I have. Oh, is she gonna confess her feelings? So, Chloe, what is it that you wanted to tell me? Look, if I've done something to offend you, I'm sorry, alright? I love you, Joshua. Oh, wow! What? Well... I'm sorry. I'm happy you feel that way, but... Don't worry, I knew exactly how you were going to respond before I said anything. I just felt like I had to get that out there before I could really start moving on. The sky sure is beautiful tonight, isn't it? This is so awkward. How long have you, well, felt that way? Say, Joshua, if you had met me before Estelle, do you think you would have, well... No. I'm pretty sure that never would have happened. Sorry. Oh. Ooh, that hurts a little bit, but yeah. I told you, don't worry. I can't deny there's a part of me that wants to keep you all to myself. But even if that were possible, I don't think it would be what I truly wanted. Because when it comes down to it, I really love both you and Estelle. That's probably why I wanted to see that troubled face of yours one last time. It was worth the effort to bring it out too. That was probably the best expression I've seen to date. You can be kind of a bully sometimes, you know that. Maybe,
This feels like the most fun I've had in some time. So, what's on your mind, Joshua? What? I can easily tell you're worried about something. My instincts are quite sharp, or so I like to believe. Besides, I was watching you the whole time I was handling that interview earlier. Oh. How exactly am I supposed to take that? So you're hiding something, aren't you? Are you planning on doing something all on your own again? Your instincts are sharp at all right. It still surprises me from time to time too, but you're definitely up there. Well, that's just how us girls are. So come on, tell me what's troubling you. It's nothing that major, really. I intend to leave Libero by the end of the month. But why? The country's finally at peace now. That's exactly why I think this is the right time. Ouroboros seems to have completely withdrawn from the country, and the restoration efforts are completely coming along smoothly. So maybe it's about time for me to leave on a journey on my own. It's taken me a long time to get this far, but I've finally been able to start thinking of myself as a person, and not some kind of broken doll. I was finally able to achieve the very thing everyone wanted from me. It's been both a good thing and a bad thing. Good in that I finally feel human. Bad in that my heart's been aching in a way it never did before. Broken dolls can easily look away from all the terrible things they've done, but I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's why I need to go out on this journey around the continent, so I can work towards atoning for all that I could have done. So I can start embracing the person I now am in the truest sense of the word. I see. But if you do that, that means you won't be able to see Estelle for a while. Yeah, I know. It might not be even for a while. It could be a long time. I'm still not sure how to break that to her either. That's the part that's on my mind right now. You still got a lot growing up to do, young man. Huh? If you ask me, you should just tell her in a way that comes most naturally to you. You don't have to write some big speech in your head in advance. Speak to her from your heart. You believe in her, don't you? No matter how you phrase it, she'll understand. All you have to do is get those words out there. You owe that much to her if you love her. You know that, right? Yeah, I do. I really am hopeless, aren't I? You shouldn't have told me something that. You shouldn't have told me that something that obvious. You wouldn't be you if I didn't have to tell you. Plus, that kind of thing's part of why I love you too. Please stop teasing me. Just remember, it'll be okay. If anyone knows you, it's Estelle. Although if you ask me, she'll... Joshua, where are you? Oh, there you are. Look at these. They're just Zet's goggles. I took them from her as spoils of war. I'm glad you were having fun, Estelle. Make sure to give those back to Jet later, okay? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Tune in next week's issue to find out. Wait, hold on. Kloe? I suppose it's about time I ventured to the banquet now. You can have Joshua back now, Estelle. Sure? Hey, Kloe. So, I'm not sure how to best put this either, but thanks. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this. Really, I am. Oh, you're very welcome. Well then, I wish you both a very pleasant night. Aw. Richard. The heck? So Joshua, what did you two, talk about? Oh, nothing much. She just gave me a bit of a much-needed motivation. Oh, really? Will that sure clear things up? It's been 5 years and Estelle has believed me for every single one. And I believe in her too. No it doesn't! What motivation? Estelle, I've got something I need to tell you. I'm all ears. What's up? Well, you see. Oh. Wow, fireworks are so pretty. There's so many of them too. That's it. Everyone's outside too, just watching all of this. You see, Estelle,
Side story, the banquet finish. Oh, luxurious lunch and 3,500 mira. Wow, that was a cute side story. But I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it there. Yeah, that's a good time to end it. That was a really cool story. I'm glad Kloe got to some closure for telling Joshua her feelings. So, yep, that is Estelle's man right there. So, anyway, I'm gonna go stop it here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Those who are watching the VOD up to this point, please leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD comes up. Usually it's like a day or a couple days after the stream. And yeah, hopefully play this game again later this week. And I'll let you guys, just if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, and join the Discord server. Both Twitter and Discord links should be in my Twitch and YouTube profile bios. I'll let you guys know when I will be probably back to this game, which is probably sooner than later. So until then, guys, stay healthy out there and stay safe. Stay safe. See ya.